get on to this next question from T Bloom. Given the Nets' absences, why are we not talking about Cam Thomas more? He sent us a graphic of NBA rookies since January 1st. Cam Thomas has the most 20-point games among them with 6, and Cade Cunningham and Franz Wagner, been really good this season, by the way, each have 4.
I think the framing of the question nails it because of all the Nets other stuff. It's natural that we overlook the development of a really intriguing young player when the focus on that team is about everything else. It's about Kevin Durant's health. It's about Kyrie Irving's vaccination status. It's about James Harden's discontent, then lack of effort, then wanting out, then the subsequent trade. Now it's going to be about the integration of Ben Simmons. It's one thing after another because that team is generating such massive above the fold headlines that it's harder to focus on those smaller pieces. But that's not to say that Cam Thomas is not playing exceptionally well as a rookie. I'm looking at the NBA math rolling player rating, rookie of the year ratings right now, and he currently checks in at 13th. And only 19 rookies have positive scores in this metric. So he's been really excellent in a smaller role and seems to be generating a bigger role and is likely going to keep moving up in those metrics. I would not be surprised if he's finishing the year in the top 10 and is in the conversation for an all rookie berth.
Yeah, he is since January 1st, which is what T Bloom mentioned. He's averaging 13 points, shooting better than 50% on his 2, still below 31% from 3. Doesn't get to the foul line a ton, but shooting at 80% from the foul line. And this is just me noticing, and I probably should double check this before I say it statistically. There's one, and this is not just like his 3-point shot is absolutely going to fall at a more efficient clip at some point. He's shooting 54.8 from 2 on the season, and he's taken some like ridiculously tough 2-pointers. He looks so fluid when he's working off the dribble, so comfortable, way more than a rookie should. I do wonder, can he ever get to a point where he puts more rim pressure on defenses? And it feels like he sort of bails out and will take these long 2s or these mid-range shots that are difficult. And look, they're, to his credit, they have gone in at an astronomical clip relative to the league average. He is shooting 58.3% between 10 and 16 feet, which is where almost a quarter of his shots come from. That is ridiculous for a rookie. But he only takes, and this is what I wanted to check, he gets to the rim, only 11% of his shots, a little bit less than that, come there. I think that's how he's going to expand his game. I've seen some like nice driving kicks from him, or these like nice passes where it feels like he might be able to have the ball a little bit more because you can trust him to make those decisions. He needs to get better at that. He's been frisky, would be the word. I think that's Zach Lowe's word. He should probably coin it because he uses frisky a lot, that it's like tattooed into my vernacular now. But he's kind of frisky on D at points, and just someone who you're never going to trust him to defend the best player. But at 6'4", he's just a little bit more active and there sometimes. We'll see if it's consistent. But yeah, he's been good. You mentioned all the reasons why it would be overlooked. I also think there is some serious depth coming out of this class. Like Cade Cunningham.
Yes.
If he started the season, Cade Cunningham would be your rookie of the year. That is how good Cade Cunningham has been. Between Evan Mobley, Scotty Barnes, we just mentioned Franz Wagner, Herb Jones. Herb Jones is a chance to make not an all rookie team. He's just making like an all defensive team, period. So I think that's also contributed to it as well. And like his role, even during his best stretches of the season, I will say he's played way more minutes than I would have expected. But when you have some of these other rookies playing 25 plus minutes a game, 30 minutes a game, he's been at that point now since about January 1st. But before then, his usage was more inconsistent, let's put it. And so when you have guys with more just mapped out roles, and also he kind of falls into we're talking about Cade Cunningham wasn't available to start the season through the first, I don't even know, just like, sort of eyeballing this, the first 25 games of the Nets season, he averaged under 12 minutes a game. And so that's also, I think, not that you should write him off or pay attention, but like rookies need to be smack you in your face good to really hit on a national level. And the Nets have had like a few other things going on this season.
Just a couple.
Yeah, just a couple.